Alright, everybody. Thank you for baking with us today. You have me, Rebecca. With us, we have Roberto.
I am Rob.
I'm also not going to lie, Rob. I just forgot your name for a second.
I know.
And we have my good girl, Leah, over here.
Mm-hmm. Already eaten.
Mm-hmm. And my boy, Tyler, finally getting on Leah and I's level. Because, you know, he had some technical issues, so couldn't partake.
I'm trying. I'm getting there.
He was being rude as hell.
Bitch, I was smart as shit.
Like I said in the first podcast, I don't like when mommy and daddy fight.
It's very aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, kids.
Well, that's how mommy likes it.
Oh.
From daddy.
Deep down,
That's weird that you call Leah daddy.
Hey, Rob.
What's up?
This kind of goes hand in hand with our topic for this evening.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
yeah?
is, what is our topic for this evening?
This is a good one. This is one I think people will come back and listen to. For
Literally.
new nuance. New life of affirmations.
I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
I only listened to half of what I'm just saying.
Same. I was picking stuff out of my teeth.
But we're talking about sex and sex things.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about
And Rob, all the good things. Oh, Rob don't know this.
Rob
No, I
doesn't
don't know
sing.
this song.
Oh. Rob's like, I don't listen to
Yeah,
that.
you
Rob's
didn't-
not hip like we are.
You only told me that you were going to talk about donkey punches, and then I didn't know that singing
Backdoor
was part
damage.
Oh yeah, we sing, we make animal noises. It
I
gets
feel
weird.
like my mic is really quiet. Is it just me?
of this. No, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Maybe it's just my headphones then. I just suddenly can't hear myself that well. As long as y'all can hear me.
I'm gonna get these Skittles away from here. I will continue to eat them.
Even
Your
though they're
juice-filled
disgusting.
Skittles.
Yeah, they are gross.
And they're creamy,
Green.
juicy.
So,
So yeah, we're talking about weird.
yeah, I was
Sex
just going to
stuff.
say, and back to the creamy thing. That's a word where I can't. It's got to, if it's used in, like, talking about food, it's cool. I know
Like
we
the
discussed this
creamy
earlier,
Alfredo
but
sauce.
yes, like, that's fine with me. But if you're like, oh, her vagina was so creamy. That's
So-
disgusting. Like, I don't want to hear about creamy parts.
Cool Ranch Creamy.
So,
Those little spots are just for flavor.
Crystals. Flavor nodes.
so speaking of sex topics,
It's
My
like
sister
granola
sent
and
me
yogurt.
a-
Little crunchies.
Ew.
You just pick the scabs off
Today.
and sprinkle
Oh.
on top.
Listen to what she's
She
got, Tyler. It's funny.
sent me a definition of the Alaskan snow dragon.
Oh, no, that's not the one I
You want
had.
to take a guess on what it is?
I've heard this.
Yeah, I think I have an idea.
Yes. Okay. Around the table.
My idea is something to do with a blowjob and cum coming out of the nose.
Yep.
Knew it.
There's a little twist to it. Do you want to guess what the twist is?
They're
You
outside
slam
And
their
the-
head down.
and the
Plug. Oh, no, I can't plug their nose.
Nope. Did you read my phone?
No, I actually can't see anything.
Oh yeah, you took your glasses off. So, what do you think it is, Rob?
I think it's two consenting adults. That,
Went to church.
yep, just like right after, walked outside
Uh-huh.
on the steps.
Yeah.
He pulls it out, starts coming immediately.
Because church is so hot.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
That's exactly what it is.
Nailed it.
So, let me read you this definition. So, Leah was correct. It involves fellatio,
I mean, I am
but
the
it
master.
says is when a male ejaculates and ejaculates.
Yes.
A male ejaculates and the female's mouth clamps her jaw with his hands at the same time, informing her that he has an STD. Anyone will do. She immediately released the semen through her nostrils. Now you have made her perform the Alaskan snow dragon.
Oh, my God.
So I've heard of doing a dragon where you basically force your semen down her nose, or
Wait.
Force her semen down
So
her
you're
nose?
like, are you like blowing your load into her nostril?
like
Right.
right when you blow your load, you just jab it in the back of her throat and have it
So
go
that's
up
going-
or
Oh, okay, yeah. So
up
it's
rather
like
than down.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess it's an art. But anyways, it comes
You'd
out
have
the
to have a
nose.
severely hooked penis for that.
Right.
Like,
Rob's
90
like,
degree.
I would know.
and it's actually called Perron's disease, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
It's his first podcast, Leah. You're making him feel uncomfortable.
Right. Oh, yeah, guys, this is Rob's first podcast with us.
Welcome
We're
to the podcast.
We're only
Rob.
3 deep, but
That's
thanks
right.
for joining us.
1, 2, 3.
Heck
All
yeah.
the way up.
That's funny
All
because
the
that's
way up.
exactly what I was thinking too. We're all like-minded folk here, aren't we?
Yeah, very open-minded.
Yes.
So, Rob, what I was asking you earlier
All right, what's up?
is, have you ever had a woman who wanted to do the schoolgirl fantasy?
No, that is a big old negative.
Okay, because see, Leah, you know what?
Just let it out.
I can't finish this joke because I just realized this was from The Office, and I would be stealing Steve
stealing
Carell's joke.
I
You are a
I
joke
knew
stealer.
right where it was going. So
You
don't
should
steal
start
his
Is
jokes.
it weird that I haven't seen The Office? Like, I only saw like 6 episodes.
What's wrong with you? Leave.
It's okay.
Rob's kicked out.
I
Bye,
forgive
Rob.
you.
I don't. Get out of my house.
Load it.
So it is weird then.
Tyler just
Lovers.
gingerly touched my hands as I passed him the clip. Bougie, as we call her.
This is very fancy.
Bougie, for those who have the video. I wonder how many episodes we're going to have out before people start watching the videos.
I think the first customer is going to spread the word that we all look like horrible monsters.
Also, so you know what we're talking about. We do have a patron. Patreon.
You're the one that can't talk today.
It's a
what the hell?
Podbean Patron.
Yeah.
It's where you subscribe to our...
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
I think
To
she was talking
our-
about the actual customer.
You know what I think we should do? For like a specific episode, like 50th episode. We
Fire a
need to
gun
have
off in the house.
A highlight reel of all
of
night.
all the words that you can't say right.
Shit.
So
you better start keeping
one
track
of our
now, 'cause
fans,
I'm gonna
whoever's
edit all
keeping
that.
track, needs to make the video for us, and we can just exploit it on our channel.
And if you do so, you can be a special guest on our 50th episode.
Right on.
And
Yeah,
if you're,
I like
if
that.
you're within the state lines, I will pay for your fuel. Otherwise,
to
I ain't
$20.
doing shit.
Up to $20.
You from California want to come out to Michigan? Buy your own damn ticket.
Steal a
Pay
car.
for you to
Tell
drive
people on the internet you
through
wanted to drive a Lamborghini.
TikTok about it, and then that way you be famous. We'll have a famous person on the podcast, and then you get arrested on our show.
Great for views, I hear.
I hear.
Anyway, back to our Podbean. You can be a Podbean patron.
Yeah, show some love. Give us
We've got what? We've got the $1 tier,
$3,
$3,
$5,
$5.
And let
No.
me tell you,
Isn't it what? Anyway, just go to the Podbean patron. It starts with 1, it ends with 10. I don't even know.
in the
Thank you.
videos with these,
Just
are,
queuing it up so we don't get this wrong.
it's so much better watching the video.
What we
Yeah.
do
Listening at
is
the
we
same
have
time.
pornography
There's funny
playing in the
moments.
background.
We
It's
have
kind of like having a Pornhub subscription.
a $1.
And we're all being masturbated under the table.
Yep.
Currently.
We have a spritz
And that's
bottle
what
boy.
you get for $1.
We actually need your money to pay for these midgets.
Yes.
Their small hands are not cheap.
They won't
We thought it would be like owning animals, and you just had to leave some food out.
You guys are gonna love Rob.
So
Holy
He's hilarious.
Rob might be the next one to get kicked off this.
You're right.
Fuck that. I'm keeping them on.
All you have to do is leave a little food out.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's like cat food, dog food, old lettuce, like the brown, like when you start the,
Once it's all slimy. It's my favorite kind of lettuce.
Right.
Hey, you
Slides
guys want
down
to do a
faster.
video where we try to eat a head of lettuce in under 5 minutes?
I'm real hungry, guys.
Yeah, let's do that, guys. Can I have ranch?
Yeah, totally.
Wait.
Can I use my lettuce as a napkin to wipe the ranch off of Rebecca's face?
So, in case y'all are wondering,
We'll put a
made that
link in the
video.
description.
Right, we made that video. It is legitimate.
Yeah, and I think Becca was actually the one scraping the ranch off of my face with her lettuce.
I believe so.
Yeah. It was good
So
times.
Tyler needs to put a link in that description.
You know, y'all just bummed me out a little bit.
Why?
I just realized that I have lettuce wilting in my fridge right now.
Oh, yeah.
So do we.
Because of that,
Yeah.
they're flooding.
Yep. Can't get there. You have
Dang
to
it.
swim up to my house.
Call the police. Tell them you need a emergency boat to go and pick up your head of lettuce because
I
it's wilting.
need my one head of lettuce.
Use one of those voice changers. Go to my house.
And pick up the iceberg.
Why are you looking like that?
What?
Because he's like taking the lip of the cursor, the finger of the cursor, and like rubbing it softly across the picture of the Hulk Hogan mouth on the pocket pussy thing. What's it called? Fleshlight.
There you go.
And like it wasn't the arrow either. It was the little finger that's like this, you know, with the pointer.
Yeah.
It was
And the finger, yeah, he was rubbing his lip.
no kids.
So, speaking of fleshlights, would you two gentlemen ever use one?
I actually tried to
Again?
make my own.
You tried to make
Okay,
your own?
Becca,
Yes,
can I tell you a
I-
little secret about
What?
guys?
Yeah.
We try to fuck everything.
I know that this is a stolen joke, but I have tried to shut my penis in a refrigerator.
Did you, like, legitimately
You
try
just
to stick it in
try
a
to
refrigerator?
see what happens. It's got the elastic magnet, and it doesn't do as what you think it's going to do. Also,
Robert, are you telling a bit, or is this a real situation?
I
No,
think
you
it's a
can never
situation
tell
that
when
most
he's
young men
serious.
experience.
Tyler,
I don't
I've
can
know that,
confirm?
Not a fridge, but
I don't-
other
Hello.
objects.
I don't know
I
that
mean-
most people have used a Pringles can and a plastic bag full of lube, and with a towel as like a buffer between the can
my.
and the plastic bag.
Wow.
And then
Y'all get
you
creative.
can take a glove and turn it inside out. There's a whole thing. You put it under your couch cushion, lean on the couch.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, literally.
Dang. So,
I've heard
Rob,
about girls
What?
sitting
Let's
on
go
their
back.
couch,
You-
the arms.
you've used a flashlight?
I
you
I
made
used
one.
a homemade fleshlight.
Yeah,
yes.
what was the homemade flashlight?
In which
Was it
homemade
the
it?
Pringles can? With
Yeah,
the...
the Pringles
Oh,
can
okay.
with the
Now,
rag.
when you say fleshlight, do you mean
Yes.
like a legit fleshlight
Fleshlight.
brand fleshlight, or just some kind of sexual device to?
No, a flashlight
A silicone
brand
sock.
flashlight.
What about those water weenies we used to have as a kid?
water weenie?
Yes. Where you hold them and they like don't, they like slide out
I'm
of your
not-
hands.
I'm not gonna say who,
Mine had dinosaurs in it.
but
His name rhymes with Robert.
no, his name.
Let's call
I'll
him.
call him Randy.
We're gonna have to bleep that.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
did Randy do?
He told me he got one of those fucking things that tried using it. Says
Yes.
it did not work.
You have to grease them.
Ra-
up.
I
People don't-
may or may not know Randy, and we all
do.
had this
Oh,
conversation.
oh, just collect who Randy is. Gotcha. Wink.
I can't say
I
his
don't know
name,
that guy.
Rob.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Tyler
has a J-Glow.
A what?
J-Glow.
What's that?
It's from.
It's
Pure
like a
Romance?
fleshlight, but it has a prong that points back at you.
Points back.
You
at
put your
Yeah.
you-
like in
You-
your butthole.
It basically makes
Belly button.
infinite loop.
Oh, that one. I don't have the
Oh.
advanced model. I have the.
There's actually
standard.
a long
Gotcha.
pointy thing inside of it, so that way when you put your dick into it, the thing goes into
he's
your
sounding.
urethra.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
called
yes.
sounding.
Oh.
And the goo just shoots out like water falling out of a tap. It's great.
Do you know this
Yeah.
from experience?
Yeah. That's-
And then you know those long Q-tips that doctors use.
Yeah.
Like we use those. You just kind of give it a good clean out.
Yeah, they use those in vaginas.
Yeah.
So
Have you ever had
getting
what's
pudding
called
out
a
of someone's
pap
ear,
smear,
yes.
Tyler?
Yeah, have you ever had a pap smear?
I have not had a finger
Wow.
in a vagina in which I do not have. Or
Wow, Tyler,
spatula.
you need to get pap smears every year.
And mammograms. Look at
I-
these babies.
okay, first off, that is offensive.
Isn't that not
And
till
And
you're
I'm losing
40?
weight,
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
and
never had
I'm
one.
well aware of what a pap smear is.
Schmear.
It's another one for the 50th episode.
We got a pap smear.
I was gonna start a band in high school and call it Schmear,
Schmear.
and it was gonna look like a logo, like someone spit a loogie and then smeared it.
Oh God.
That's
But,
disgusting.
My cousin honked
Cord
a
was
big
actually gonna be
loogie
the
out
guitar player for
window
that band.
Once.
Who?
Your brother.
Oh.
And
My cousin
Dennis.
was
We're just gonna
driving
have to keep blanking
out to
out
our house
names.
once,
Yeah.
and she hawked this giant loogie
Boop.
out the window, and it hit the side of the car. They
No.
pulled in our driveway, and it was. I was like, ugh. It was just all smeared
We're
across.
done. We're done.
It was disgusting.
I have to edit this, Leah.
Yeah, good luck. Do you want me to describe it one more time?
No.
We need to stop thinking about it. Anyway,
I like that was the gross one.
back to
the gross
dildo.
topic.
So yeah, I have a J-Glow.
What is that? You never explained what
Yeah,
it
we just
is.
made fun of you
It's a
for
pocket
putting stuff in
pussy.
your butt when
Oh,
you said
okay.
that.
I don't even remember what it looks like. I haven't seen
I
that
haven't-
thing in so long. I don't even know where it
need it?
is.
You know when, like, you see those old women who smoke all the time and their lips get wrinkles? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's all dried out and, like, that's what it looks like. Just go, hey.
Hey, baby, I can still give you a good time.
We're going to the
She's
casino.
got, like how she's got like a raspy smoker voice.
Yeah, you gotta have the old...
Hey, Marge.
Is that why you
Yes.
have-
Do it, Marge.
Is that why you have the tobacco ring down there?
Yes.
The walls
dark-
used to be white,
dark
but
orange
they're
spot.
yellow now.
Yes.
Your vagina walls?
What's going on?
I thought we were talking.
Apparently, my vagina
I thought
walls
we
are
were talking about
yellow.
being down south, if you would.
Oh, no. Maybe they were. I'm high, dude. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
So, Rob, you recently introduced me, which gave me the inspiration for this episode.
oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Oh
I remember
boy, what'd
hearing
you
this.
introduce
Bug
me to?
chasing?
Oh yeah, bug chasing.
What is? Oh, I meant to Google that. What is that?
I shall Google it, and I shall.
You should ask our
describe you.
phone. That way, our phone will.
Yeah.
Yours, the Australian. Let the Australian lady
just
read
have
it
it
back
at
to
the
See if
us.
my phone can do it. Hey, if you have an Android, you might want to.
He has it bookmarked.
Hey, Google. What is bug chasing?
This is the closest that we have to a surprise guest.
Oh.
Bug chasing, also known in slang as charging, is the practice, typically among gay men or men who have sex with men, of pursuing sexual
gay, though.
activity with HIV-positive individuals in order to contract HIV.
Oh,
Hence the name.
Why would you want
Bug chasing.
HIV?
Logically, I think it happened to be like you weren't a member of the community
Oh, if you
if
didn't
you weren't
have.
like HIV positive.
Yeah.
You weren't
So-
a true
Wow.
But then
That's-
you start getting into odd fan fiction like this. I'm not sure how much time went by, but it
Did
didn't
you
seem
just
that long.
Fart?
gay. Would you stop interrupting Rob's story
Sorry,
time?
I'm sorry,
With
Rob.
farts?
How immature.
That was my
Rob.
foot on the chair.
Sure, that's what they all
continue.
say.
It was-
Yes,
it was
your foot on
beautiful.
the chair made the smell. Great. I feel him rubbing his cock against my hips.
Mm-hmm.
Without so much as a word, I know he's ready for round 2. He wants to infect me. He wants me HIV positive with his strain. We look at each other and we kiss. I feel his cock leaking and I want it. We don't need to discuss this, and without words, I turn over so that my vulnerable neg hole is now exposed and ready for that raw cock.
What's a neg hole?
He doesn't yet have HIV.
Oh, negative
Negative.
hole.
I want him.
What? You've
Yeah,
met
there's
him?
a lot. There's a lot.
Did you
more.
say you've met him?
I said I want him.
Anyway, continue.
I hope
sorry.
this is how most HIV negative bottoms become HIV positive. And as you can see, there's
Yeah.
like so much more to the story.
Holy cow.
So that's-
That was beautiful.
Leah, check Tyler for a boner.
Oh my god. He's got 2 of them. He's that turned on. He grew another dick.
It's just the growth.
Oh, you have ash on your wrist.
His tumor's acting up.
I don't know that it's real, or talking about it a lot on the internet kind of made it real, or possibly like tricked people into doing something that was that self-destructive and destructive to others. But
It's
Probably.
happened before.
Oh,
yeah.
probably. We're all pretty much an open book at this table, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever taken anything in the ass?
That's actually a no past one time. Well,
What?
You gotta know. And it wasn't cool, and so I never did it again.
No, bro.
Dicks
What?
in my butt. Not
Say-
a fan.
Say what? So, what happened?
Had to know, because you see it happen in the movies.
Okay.
I mean, like all those superhero movies and stuff like that.
You gotta try
it puts
everything
ideas
once.
in your head.
You gotta try
Except
everything
I
once,
wasn't
right, Rob?
watching superhero, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was just watching a lot of ass-based pornography.
He was
and I
watching
just
lots of
wanted to know what the hype
superheroes,
was.
and then he wanted something up his ass.
So what'd you put in your ass?
My finger.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you inserted like a dildo in your ass.
I was
I was like, we are
thinking-
missing some chunks of information.
Were
Because
we
you know,
missing
there's always those jokes about like the prostate massage and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and people blasting off at
Yeah.
the doctors.
Yeah.
And then there's nothing. I think I'm missing my prostate or something, or it's like way deeper than it should be.
I was gonna
Okay.
say maybe someone's not officially gotten in there and tickled that for you.
Allow
You know?
me to
I mean,
Add
I
my
think it's
input.
pretty
Can
deep.
you use your hands?
What's your input?
Can you use your Michigan
First
map
off,
to show
Rob.
me where the prostate is?
you need to do
Hand over, I'll show you where it is.
the try it 2 method.
Oh
Let
yeah.
me explain. You do something for the first
You
time.
know, I keep my poop up there, right?
You know I keep my poop up there, right?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I love it.
God,
Oh.
that's too good. It's too good. Rob, thank you for coming on this podcast.
Yeah.
today.
Thank you for baking with us,
I
Rob.
really wish that I would have prompted you guys to use my fake name. Now that I told you the butthole story.
Oh
I-
wow,
have to bleep
we
Rob's
gotta
name
scrap
out.
this entire
Yeah,
podcast.
So,
Yes,
from
start
here
over,
on out,
Daddy.
I would actually like you to call me Multiple Mike. I'm a man who multiple orgasms because I think that's disgusting.
You don't like having multiple organs?
Well, it just the cum. It just keeps coming.
Oh,
Like,
like,
the more you do
Isn't
it, it's
that
just
kind
like
of the point?
oh, like you
Like in those
you-
Japanese videos where it just like
yeah, it's like a bukkake video,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
the
all
same
coming out
bukkake.
of one person.
but you don't like.
And for like 10 minutes.
But you
Oh.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
balls are like this big, the dick's like this big.
Yes.
Minutes?
I
That
was
would be 10 minutes of
appalled.
cum on you.
No.
Sitting
Did
there.
I bring shampoo and conditioner for this shower? Like, what is happening?
Multiple Mike.
Gooby gone.
All right, multiple Mike.
There we go.
Do you also have multiple personalities?
No.
Oh,
okay.
Just the one really shitty one.
So what were we talking about?
Butt play. And,
No, not
The
us.
take 2.
Oh yeah, what's a take? Oh yeah, you were
Oh
describing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
What's a take 2?
Now you can apply this to anything: alcohol, food, sexual stuff.
A take
Oh.
5 bar. It's like a payday, but cheaper.
You know, I'm just gonna stop talking.
No, what's the
I
take
can't
2?
breathe.
I want
'cause
the
I'm laughing
take
too
2.
much. Okay, so what it is say, for
Show me
example,
the
I said, "Hey,
way.
do you want Brussels sprouts?"
Yes.
And you're gonna be like, "No, I don't like them." So I'm like,
never say
"Well,
that.
you got to try it." So you put it in your mouth, and depending on how they're made, they could be mushy, they could be crispy.
They could
Whatever.
be any texture
Hold me
food
closer.
sometimes is.
So what I'm saying is, right away you're gonna feel the texture, you're gonna have the flavor, you're gonna get the smells, and everything's just blah, you spit it out. It's
Right.
gross.
Yeah. Get it on a
Disgusting.
plate.
But now you know what you're gonna expect.
Okay.
You know what the texture is gonna be.
Uh-huh.
You try it
one
a
more time.
second time
Okay.
because now you know what to expect.
At what
So,
point
like-
do you sit down really hard?
After you're done eating.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So second.
So
time.
what I'm saying is, Rob said, "Oh, he put his finger in his butt,
Yeah,
whatever."
same.
Yes,
I
it's
mean-
Mike.
So
Mike,
yeah,
Multiple
so multiple Mike put his finger in his butt. But yeah, like think about it. You know, at first you're kind of like, oh, you know, because it's something new and you didn't know what to expect.
so you get some time to think about it.
Yeah,
be it
so
a
you-
moment, be it a day, you know,
and
whatever.
then you prepare yourself for the next
And
time.
then you do it a second time, and you're like, you know what?
Okay.
I know what to expect, and
Especially with like ass stuff, because I feel like if you're like freaked out about it, you're gonna be all tensed
Tense.
up, and it's not gonna be a good time. But if you're like,
That's why I'm on like the 15th try for ass play, and I'm still on the fence. Can't really decide.
You just
Just gotta
gotta
keep doing it.
double it.
Right. Double it?
Yeah,
Double
just
it.
Hell no.
Double
one,
penetration?
one lays
or-
down.
That's a different story.
One lays down,
Oddly
Try
enough,
to
more for
straddle.
that.
and the other one
16
crab
times.
walks up to you. It's just
What? What?
Guys, it wasn't actually a finger.
What was it?
It was the back end of a screwdriver.
Are you lying to me, or are we having a serious moment right here?
It was his whole
You'll
fist.
never know.
I don't-
Actually, you know what's going to happen? We're going to get to the end of the podcast after we've all hit that, and he's going to be like, actually, it was this.
We're lucky I
that
got it
happened
out.
this morning.
It's tapered like a weeble. It's not. It's not coming out without a fight.
Can you say that in our group chat?
Probably.
Okay. I feel like someone also said if it's tapered, it's not coming out. She's stuck in there.
That's why they have a base on most butt plugs.
Yeah.
Even that 5-pounder that you got for your birthday.
Oh, yeah. That 5 pounds.
Yes, it's for extreme training.
Becca's training her asshole to hold 5 pounds.
Yes.
now.
Next to the
Solid,
beat.
not liquid.
Let's say there was a reason.
Or she can take a real big
Maybe
poop.
it'd be to tighten your clenching muscles.
What?
Becca taking a dump on the stage.com.
Rob, I told you not to direct anyone to that website.
There's only the one video. It's fine. You can't see anybody's faces.
By the way, it's BEKAH.
You bitch.
So, say, because when you get
She also likes being called Becky.
Fuck off.
shit's about to get crazy.
Get real close and smell each other.
No keys.
Now, geese.
So,
Wow.
typically when someone does say a butt plug, it's standard small butt plug size.
But are
And
they
then-
doing the
Grimace
butt plug,
shaped, but
or is
smaller.
the butt
It's just
plug
there.
doing them?
It's just,
What I'm saying is, as they expand, the butt plug itself gets bigger.
Yes. It
Yeah.
goes from miniature grimace to garden gnome.
what?
On the size continuum chart.
It's accurate.
Becca loves garden gnomes.
No.
Gnome?
Ceramic yard mushrooms.
So, my idea is keep the butt plug the same size,
Yeah.
But make the person smaller.
but make the
Right. I'm glad we're thinking the same thing.
but make the little backing
Uh-huh.
have it where that gets bigger for like weight wise.
Why?
So that way, when they got
For
the butt
training your
plug in, they
butthole.
got to clench to hold it. It's like
Yeah.
training.
It makes it stronger.
This isn't like Kegel training. That's not supposed to. Doesn't make your ass.
But that way,
Are you
if
sure it
You don't
doesn't?
really want to tighten your
I
asshole.
don't know, Rob. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Take that bottle. Actually, take
Look at
that
the
rig
cat.
right there.
She's about 5 pounds.
Oh yeah, about 5-pounder.
Does it? Are you googling that?
Hey Google,
if you
can
stop-
you
Can-
train your butthole?
Just
Like
say
a Kegel.
toy, like a toiger.
Toy like a toiger.
Get it? It's got to be tight, like a frog's asshole. Water tight.
Also, while you're on there, they have a special tool for pushing hemorrhoids back in.
Can you order one for him?
Yes,
Thanks.
these seats are very
okay,
uncomfortable.
guys, I just
Yeah.
typed in.
Needs to.
Can you train your anus to get tight?
Sphincter exercises for people with bowel control problems.
Sit, stand, or lie with your knees slightly apart. Slowly tighten and pull up the
Can I
sphincter
loosen
muscles
my anus?
as tightly as you can.
It's too
Hold
tight.
tighten for at least 5 seconds, then relax for about 4. Repeat 5 times.
Oh, it's like when you're doing your Kegel.
So it's like a Kegel exercise for your butthole.
Yeah.
I told you there's a way to do
I
it.
mean, I can't really tell the difference.
That door
When
don't
I
close.
when I squeeze my butthole, it hurts my tailbone.
So that's like doing yoga, but then my butt plug idea is like weight training.
Oh yeah, there you go. You can have a strong butthole.
That's gonna be a smelly gym.
No, this is one of those seen on TV at home,
Okay.
3 in the morning
Yeah, like that
infomercial.
that thing that
Call
looked like
now.
a skateboard that you twist on, and it just melts a hole in your carpet for you.
Yeah.
I also really love that Can You Train your anus to get tight is now in your search history.
Forever.
Oh, you don't even know half of it. The images I find.
Right, Fleshlight Hulk Hogan is also in there, bug chasing. Wow.
Your FBI
Wow.
agent is very upset, or he's taking notes. It's one of the two.
Now he's hooked on trans porn,
Right.
and he doesn't really understand why.
So I convinced my coworkers that my mom's a midget, and
great.
that she used to do porn before I was born, like back in the 70s.
Nice. And that's not true?
No,
Okay.
my mom is a tall person.
Did you, like,
Maybe compared to
not-
you.
He didn't
Like
say she,
weirdly
but
tall?
she didn't really do porn.
yeah, you forgot to tell us the fun part of the joke. Rewind it.
I know. He just high-fived the back of my hand.
No, we already did the whole.
Start over.
Yeah,
Gotta start over.
I've only listened to about half your episodes, guys, so you gotta forgive me for not being on the in
Kicked
jokes.
out. See?
See, Rob, you're gone.
Called it. Yeah.
You need to do your research before you get on this podcast next
That's
time.
right. So when I can get back in my house,
Holy cow. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, Rebecca, shit, man, his house got flooded.
He can
Yeah.
totally get into his house. No one's
Basement is
stopping him.
full.
You're being very disrespectful.
His basement
He's got
is
a
full
full
of water,
basement.
but that doesn't stop him from physically getting in the house.
well, the good parts. My pornorarium was down there.
Your pornorarium? Pornorarium.
Okay,
Oh
so
no, it's
Okay.
masturbatorium. There we go.
I saw this video one time where this guy had a
Heard about it.
jar.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's that video. One guy, one
that
jar.
one, no.
It's an oldie.
Do
Classic
not
but a
Google
goodie.
that.
Here's a quick picture.
Please tell me you put a picture on of a kitty cat in the video where it's like, psych.
I think
This is going to be a jar.
Whoever becomes a Podbean patron can tell you what I put in there.
there you go. Leave that in the comments.
See, that made me sound really douchey, though.
a
like-
little bit. You're
Becca?
you're pushing pretty
You
hard.
need to be a patron if you want to watch these videos.
How much for the video?
$10.
Basically, we were just
$10
Is that too
Oh,
much?
wow.
a month?
But you get
That's
4
not bad.
videos plus bonus content.
Wow, that's.
And we email
I
you
could
the
probably
link to
afford
Tub Girl.
$10 a month. What'd you say?
We email you the link to Tub Girl every month.
Yes, I am in. You said only $10 for the video?
Is that too much?
Is that too much? No, that's good, dude. That's
Is-
that's 100% kosher with me, dog.
And for $1 more,
Yeah.
you also get daily links for lemonparty.org or whatever.
Yes, it's time for them to take our cars back. Lemonparty.org.
Tried to hold that in.
That was real good. I like that one.
See, we have a problem.
Yes.
We fired her. We brought her back for episode 2. She fucked up in episode 2. But we brought her back for episode 3.
Right.
It's because
We
you like
put her
my
in
titties.
charge of the weed.
And
And I'm hogging it all.
Yep.
I don't see nothing lit. We got a
Sorry.
couple rolled
Let's
up.
Take a
do
rip
some
off this.
dabs.
There should be a little bit left in there.
Out of
pass
Rob's
on that,
butt
thank
plug.
you.
It should vibrate. It's ready.
Yeah, it will.
So, for those who
Is it really?
are watching the video,
Oh my god.
Leah, put your
And
mouth
it'll-
on the outside of
It'll
it.
smoke a little bit.
Oh my god. I just spit all over the microphone.
Bro.
Right, put Leah's name on
Don't
that because
mark
coronavirus.
Actually, we're going to keep these mics here.
Yeah, but we didn't mark. Oh, okay.
It vibrated.
All right, it's ready
Okay.
for you.
Hit her.
Put your mouth on the outside of it, though.
She doesn't put it on the inside, dog.
No, it's funnier this way. Remember that one time you did that? Oh, yeah. Just
You can clear it too if you want to.
Man, she is about to get fucked up.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you.
Man, I'm already fucked up. What are you talking about?
How long can we have a
Anybody
clip of
else?
audio?
Did you do this yet, Beck?
Yeah, it's.
You want another one?
No.
She almost throw up.
No, but I started coughing real hard and I said, how come everything Rob hands me, I
Choke on?
vomit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, like I
The
feel
gravity bong you
the
made.
gravity bong. I feel really bad.
Oh,
about.
Rob.
Your,
Hold
That
on.
was really cool.
My
I don't-
what?
Have we
My
told...
pussy?
my, yeah, I was gonna say his penis.
Yeah. Well, I'm a head
anything that
pusher.
goes in my mouth.
I found out I was too.
Yeah.
I was drunk.
You're not doing it enough.
Man, someone pushes my head while I'm doing that, they are getting their dick cut off.
Well, you better be doing it right then.
Yeah.
I
Or you
learned
get-
from Leah, so
You're gonna
I
get
don't
bopped
get-
on the
I
I
nose
don't like
with
my
you.
head being touched at all. I have this weird thing about my head being touched. Like, I think it
I
might be
bet you
some kind
won't.
of like
What about a
trauma or
gentle-
something that I don't remember. Like, there's a lot more to it.
Her
We'll
mom
get
just
into
dropped
that
her as a
later.
baby. Was like, oh.
But yeah, like
Or just getting
even
palmed?
him, like sometimes he touches my head and I'm like, stop.
Picks him up,
But
Right.
especially when
puts her in
I'm
the crib,
sucking his
just-
dick, I'm like, quit.
right.
I always stop. If he touches
Claw
my head, I
machine
just
time.
stop.
What if he just gently massages your face with just the tips of his fingers, like your cheekbones and
Like penis fingers?
your nose a little bit?
I mean, if he was like, hey, I'm gonna touch your head, then maybe it would be okay because like I
And
know
then he
his
flicks
head's
you in the
coming.
ear. That's
His
cool.
head's coming. His head's coming to my head. Ayo.
Oh.
I got one. I got a question that I just thought of. This
Okay.
reminded me of something.
Uh huh.
So Rob,
What up?
the very first time that
Oh, shit.
okay, hold on.
I
a minute.
already know.
Yeah. Okay. So the very first time you ever got a blowjob,
Uh-huh.
did you discuss beforehand with the person whether or not they were going to take the load in their mouth, swallow, spit? Like, was that discussed?
No.
Nope.
But
Okay.
Here's the weird thing.
Mm-hmm.
I almost can't come
Oh.
from almost anything.
That is okay. So that's not weird.
Okay.
I have 3 other friends that have said that too.
Male friends?
Yeah.
It's weird that they just text you in the middle of the night.
No, like we've. Well, one of them I've had sexual relations with, so
Yeah, I
he's
was say,
explained.
I
that.
know someone who said that they couldn't either. They had a
Oh,
really
wait a
tired,
minute,
but it
wait a
was because of they used to use pills.
I thought Becca said in the last episode she was a virgin. Did she lie to us?
I think so.
I did
don't
not
listen
have
to this
sexual
podcast.
relations.
I've never had sex. I've never seen a penis. But yeah,
Neither
no,
have
that's
I.
that's,
You
that's like
about
a
to.
common thing.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That because like
Oh,
You felt like
another
a
friend
freak.
of ours
Even
that we
normal
know.
sex stuff. Like,
I
Yeah.
call him Derek.
Well, hold
also
on,
has
no,
that problem.
hold on a second. We got to get back
we'll,
to
we'll call him Randy too.
Derek and Randy. That one took me a second too. I don't know why, but well, I mean, I know why.
out of his mouth. Anyway, sorry, Rob, didn't mean to cut you off.
That was about it.
We were just talking
And
about our good
don't
buddies.
forget their other brother Ken.
I don't know these people. This isn't funny to me.
What about
I don't like this humor.
Beetlejuice? Their sister.
Beetlejuice? Really?
Like,
You know what?
I hope that they actually
That's-
listen to these and they don't get that we're talking about them.
I don't think I know Randy and Derek's sister's name.
It's Beetlejuice.
Like the movie.
Yes.
However,
Uh-huh.
we have other friends
Uh-huh.
with similar names
Uh-huh.
whose sister is Beatrice.
Okay. Okay.
But it's not no relation to Beetlejuice.
Right. Because one's named Beetlejuice and
Of
the
course,
one's
of
Beatrice.
course.
Yeah. We only use one person's real name.
Mike, just mind your biz.
There we go.
So,
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
forgot Mike.
My
Rob,
name's
alright.
actually Leon.
Is it freeing to let us know?
What? What were you gonna say?
I was going to say, Rob, have you
Alright.
ever had sexual relations with a woman from behind?
Wait,
And
wait.
during intercourse, you put your finger on her butt and feel your dick through that low layer of skin?
No.
Me neither.
You didn't let
No.
me finish my story.
I tried it
from
once
earlier.
with my thumb.
question.
I had my thumb on it, and she kicked around. It's like, get out of there.
Yeah.
What? You don't like? You
Why
have
did
your
I
thumb
imagine
about
the
to, like,
dude who
insert
played-
into the butthole?
Yeah,
did
it was
what?
like resting on the chocolate
Oh,
starfish.
it was just
Yeah.
on the out. It was
I was,
just knocking
I
on
was just
heaven's
kind of
door.
pushing on it. Because I wasn't like going straight at it. I was like,
Okay.
We call that knocking on
Damn it,
heaven's
now
door.
every time he fucking touches my asshole, that's all I'm gonna think of. That song just gonna start playing in my head.
Sing along.
So they didn't even let the finger in there?
No, she-
What was the rest of your story, Leah?
Oh. So, did you say anything to the girl? Back to the thing about,
Oh no, I usually
Getting
don't
head.
tell people. I like to make that a fun surprise when the sex lasts
Right.
way too long and everybody's really uncomfortable. And I just tell her it's not working.
the very first time
It's not me. It's you.
I ever
it's
sucked Tyler's dick, like, I'm just going to town sucking his dick, right?
Okay, first off,
And
we
all of
were
a sudden-
making out, and she
They
kept.
don't need
That's
the
pretty
backstory.
impressive that you both went on it like that.
You know what? Continue.
Okay.
It's called
Anyway.
a blowjob sandwich.
So, he blew his load and goes, surprise! Well, actually, it was surprise, and then he blew his load.
I didn't know what to say.
I wanted to laugh.
You don't have to say anything. You're not just like,
Well, I wanted to give her like a heads up, like you about to
Heads
get.
up.
you're not get another one going.
See?
Yeah.
I told you, she ain't doing shit.
I will shave your fucking eyebrow off
She says
when
that.
you are sleeping.
Just the one.
Watch me.
She's
Do
gonna
it.
stick one of those.
I'll do it for the
Terrible.
patrons. All we need is one subscriber for the $10 package, and I'll shave Tyler's eyebrow.
We will
Well, you
cut
should
letters
get
out
one
of
of those
magazines.
wax strips. So it's just
Yeah,
Rip.
I'll put it on. Let him take it off.
right.
Slap
First
it on there
off,
real good.
I ain't no bitch.
You,
Since when?
we would have to pause on this podcast for a while because you would not be anywhere near your wife.
Nope. I would be. Yeah. Well, yeah. She would not be here.
Right.
I would be here. I'll just shave the other one. Fuck it. Shave my head. I'll just be like,
As it
You
was
know,
funny now.
I saw
trying to
some
wax me.
temporary tattoo eyebrows the other day,
Heck yeah.
boom.
and I kind of thought about it because, like, you can't see mine.
And besides, with all the amazing makeup artists on YouTube, I can just find a video and do my own damn eyebrows.
There you go.
And then I'd be
Well,
jealous.
then
'cause I
do
can't
that
my
shit and
eyebrows.
do my eyebrows because I can't do
Sure
the
you
shit
would.
they do.
Come on. Make her look.
Make me look what, Rob?
Let's make her look.
I mean, Mike.
There we go.
Make her look.
Let's make her look.
Just
He was gonna say better. Make her look better looking. Cause look at her.
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say
if Rob's not gonna say it, I'll
make her
say
look
it.
like a Sharpie monster.
Rob, have
Ooh,
you
yeah,
seen The
look at
Lion
Chola.
King?
The Lion King, the new one with the
Either
fake,
or.
the fake real animals.
The fake real animals.
Who's your favorite character?
I don't know.
Leah's is
number
Pumbaa.
2.
I was gonna say like I
Yeah.
She's
Why is-
always hogging this shit.
No, it's antelope number 2. I just said.
yeah the one that actually crushed the lion's skull is my favorite.
Yeah.
The one that dealt the killing blow.
Oh. The one that took out the king.
Now, I'd say probably like Timon, maybe. I don't know why.
Pumbaa are my. I just
Like,
love both of them.
I'm just usually not a fan of like the main character because it just feels too directed.
Yeah.
So
Like,
He doesn't
yeah.
believe the hype.
no.
Yeah, I love Timon and Pumbaa. Pumbaa.
Didn't they have their own show?
They had Lion King 1.5. It was the
Okay.
first one from their perspective.
Well, I mean like on TV, like an animated
oh,
series.
they might have. I don't know.
Because I can hear the theme song in my head.
Yes.
Okay.
We have Lion King 1.5. We have Lion King 2,
What they
Lion
do in
King
the
1.5,
interim
but we don't have
I've-
Lion King 1.
I fucking love Lion King 2.
I don't remember Lion King 2. It's been so long.
Disgrace.
Scam likely. Answer.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man, answer.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Zane, and I'm calling on behalf of Spectrum on a recorded line. How are you doing today?
I owe
Back
them
to
money.
Dang. That was a bill collector, and you were like, shit.
Scam likely, though.
So I gotta pay that when we're done here.
Yes.
Holy cow.
So that way we still have internet to upload the video and the podcast.
It's fine.
We could
It's
steal the
fine.
neighbor's Wi-Fi for a couple days, I think.
So speaking of Wi-Fi, my dad used to have our Wi-Fi locked down like Fort freaking Knox.
Why?
Because he didn't want the neighbors stealing the Wi-Fi and slowing down the internet.
They just got a plaque on the wall with a very complicated password with asterisks.
So the password was super easy.
Okay.
What is
But
it now?
you couldn't
What's his address?
You couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi unless Dad inputted your Mac address
Okay.
into the security system for the Wi-Fi.
And the way around that.
So all of my friends would be like, "Oh, look, what's your Wi-Fi password?" My dad's asleep. Dog, you're not getting on the Wi-Fi. I don't know how to add that shit because he won't give me the password to that.
So I did pay my bill.
Dad. You are still going. He's got the whole budget pulled up on the laptop and everything.
All right. So you paid your
Yes.
bill. So that might have been a scam.
Right.
A legit scam.
It did say scam likely.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
The vagina looked exactly like Hulk Hogan, and he was fine with it.
And there's a picture.
Okay.
Anyways,
And for $10 a month, you can see the picture.
I don't think we
instead
can
of
upload
googling
this.
it yourself.
Joking.
What? What'd you say?
Instead of Googling it yourself,
Yes.
he said. Pay
We'll-
$10 and we'll
save
show you the
clips.
picture.
We save you the keystrokes. We save your FBI supervisor.
So, Rob,
What up?
what's your go-to sex position?
Missionary, half clothed, lights off completely.
What?
Yeah, it's the imagination that works for me. Also, I'm into this thing, and it's gonna kind of gross you out, you guys. So be
I'm
ready
ready.
for this.
I'm buckled in.
Consensual sex with somebody who genuinely cares about you. Ew.
That's disgusting.
I know, right? And
Wow, this man's into some freaky shit.
Wow, that's really kinky, Rob.
it is, and it's hard to find, really,
Right.
and that's why it
You're right.
takes
Do you have to
me
go
so
to like
long.
a special website for that, or it's like
Usually
Yes,
Oh.
and it's Bekah shits and stage in front of
takes a
people.
big dump on stage.com.
That's what it is. Once again, that's BEK.
she's lying, guys? There's 2 C's.
Thick with 2 C's.
Nah, baby, I'm thick with 2 Q's.
What does that even mean?
I mean, like, so what?
You spell thick THIQQ.
I mean, I know that. I know it's
So, I think they're at the point of everything is funny.
I have
That's
no
good.
idea what you're talking about.
This
I'm
is a
completely
bit.
serious right now.
What?
This is simulated.
What? What'd you say?
I said I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm completely serious
We were
right
playing
now.
a joke on Tyler.
Talking about
That's
what?
not funny, Bekah.
So, Rob,
What's up?
you showed me how to make a gravity bong.
Yes.
Yes.
Me being fairly
Oh,
inexperienced
Yeah,
with
Rob
marijuana.
hasn't heard this story yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
You used an old bleach bottle, didn't you? It's
He
gonna
also
taste
kept the
weird.
bleach in it.
you gotta let me get through this, bro. I ain't
Okay.
gonna be able to make it.
So I'll take that.
Excuse me. So, I took a
You're excused.
2-liter bottle,
Is that bleach or cum?
both.
That tastes. Yeah.
I used the bleach to wash the cum off, and it just... I don't want to talk about it.
Take gravity bomb.
The scents
So-
combined.
So, I took a 2-liter bottle, cut the top off.
Mhm.
Then I took a water bottle, cut the bottom off, filled the 2-liter up, you know.
Yeah.
So-
They used to do it in a bucket, in a milk jug, but yeah.
But I made a smaller scale version, which you know if I take big hits and cough too much, I pass out.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep, it's gonna happen. Hold him.
And
So-
it's scary, y'all.
Yeah. He ain't lying.
You know,
I used to cry.
I can upload that video.
You can.
You can. Mm-hmm.
And
Should I use
told-
it as promotional content?
I told you don't use that.
We'll talk about it off camera.
All right.
So,
I look fat.
anyways, I
though.
take
That was like 40 pounds ago.
a big
Let's
ass
just film a new one.
There you go.
I take a big ass hit, right?
Yeah.
And of course, I start coughing. So right away, I'm standing right here. So right away, I hand Leah my phones.
Yeah, I'm over there on the couch. I was playing a
Ash.
game or something.
So she gets up. We do like the quick pass
Yeah. He handed
I
me
drop
the
down
phones.
to
His knees.
my hands and knees. I'm coughing. And the
And
next
then
thing
he-
you know, I wake up
he
lying
went down-
flat on the
Well,
ground.
He doesn't remember it, but
And
he
Leah's
did go,
like-
just his face was down on the ground, so he was like this. You know, his butt was in the air. So then
Yes.
he passed out while he was like this. So he, and I'm like, with his face. I'm like, well, there goes his brand new glasses, and
My glasses
he's gonna
were
have
bent to shit.
rug burn up his face. But he
I
didn't.
woke up to Leah standing over me like, "You broke your glasses! You broke your glasses!"
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Yeah, they were bent all to shit.
Mhm.
He bent them back. Luckily, they're good still. Like, I mean, if he folds them up, the one side doesn't stay. It just
It's just-
hangs
That's
willy nilly. Yeah, like goes
It's
where
got
it
its
wants.
own style.
Yeah.
I do what I can.
So do you still have it? The bong? The gravity bong?
No, I threw that out. Right?
I think.
Yes.
It might be in that
No.
trash bag.
Oh,
No,
I
I think it's
say, I
the one before
remember-
that.
Yeah, it's been a while since you showed me.
Hey, Rob, can I hit that again?
Oh, yeah. I think there's still some in there. Yeah, there's a bit.
This thing's
Oh, I like the
spicy.
blue light on that.
I know.
Yeah, the blue is the lowest temperature setting. That's when the THC combusts. You can set it up. It goes from 450 degrees to 600 degrees.
Wow.
So,
In 30 seconds.
yeah, about 30
Wow.
to 600 degrees.
So is this like? Man, I can't. God damn it!
What? Use words.
I can't have this conversation on camera because I got yelled at about it last time. We'll talk.
Okay.
later.
We'll save it for private.
Yep.
When we're doing missionary with half our clothes on.
Yes, the top halves
With
of
the
the
lids
clothes
off.
stay on,
Okay.
and on me, the penis just comes through the hole in the in the full pants,
Uh-huh.
pajama pants.
Yeah. What do you know about having sex with half a leg in your
So
pants?
when me and Leah
Well,
first
the
started
old hit
banging,
and run.
yeah,
Back when we were dating,
Leah's mom being the religious parents.
we couldn't be in my
her
bedroom
mom
with
and
the
dad.
door shut. So multiple times we
So-
had sex where I could like see my parents down the hallway.
That's hot.
That was fun.
That's super hot.
Right?
It became a thing. She calls me daddy now. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
So
I do though, but not because of that.
So we were on the couch. She was doing the one pant leg on, one pant leg off. I just straight
He had
up
his
no
dick
pants.
out. No, you had your dick out of your boxers, didn't you?
But you
Something
did it
like
down
that.
through the leg, right? Not through
Probably.
the front hole.
Probably because I don't like the front hole.
Yeah,
It doesn't
sides.
work.
What?
It's a boxer.
You
thing.
lift up
Don't...
the pant leg and pull your dick out instead of taking it out of the
No,
little pee
you
hole.
drop it. Fucking wait. You talking about the?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just pull one leg up.
Oh no, fuck that.
Yeah.
I go down to the knees, man.
Weird.
Oh.
You like to show off your butthole to people?
I do.
It's cool.
Cat's always doing it to me. It's my turn to return the favor.
It's
Right.
weird that you trained your cats to back into things.
Moo was rubbing her asshole on the cement corner outside today when I had her out on the leash.
Picture it didn't happen. Continue.
Where's
So-
my phone?
So we're on the couch in the dark doing the nasty.
Yes.
Next thing you know,
The light
Yeah.
flicks
we
on.
hear
Let's call
Leah's
that
brother. What are you guys doing?
No, he flicked the light on.
The light
Oh.
flicked on after the question,
Oh.
and then he's just like, light off, and he walked away.
Yeah.
So
And didn't he go, "Are you guys having sex?"
I don't remember.
Oh, I thought he did.
How
Maybe.
old were y'all?
Don't worry about it.
It was weird that they were 10.
I'm just trying to gauge how old Cord was.
Cord was
Actually, we were out in Michigan, so I was like 17 or 18.
Ooh, it's a good thing we are in Michigan, folks, where the age of consent is legally 16 as long as the parents don't have any problem with it.
Oh, well then we're good.
Why do
'cause
you know that?
Shut up.
So
16.
specifically?
Remember, guys, his name's Mike,
so
not Rob.
Yeah.
There's a state. I can't remember which state it
Probably
is.
Utah.
We did research for the
Probably.
Quelf video,
Mhm.
where one of the states has an age of consent of 14 if the man is under the age of 18. So
Oh,
if you're 17,
like 14.
you can bang a 14-year-old legally.
Hot.
That's fucked up.
Oh,
Kind of.
You're disgusting.
I was joking.
Yeah. You told me this was judgment free,
Yeah.
and that I could say whatever I wanted.
Told me it was like a Planet Fitness up in here.
Yeah, no grunts. No weird faces.
And no cut-off
fucking staring
sleeves.
at people.
Don't make us turn on the lunk alarm.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Right?
But yeah, we're talking about weird sex
Butt
words,
stuff?
isn't it?
You guys getting it on and getting caught by every member of your family.
So
We also
Leah,
got caught down a dirt road one time. And
The old dusty
driving
trail.
it
down the
ended in
dirt
a
road.
high-speed chase and us turning down a side road that was dark and turning our headlights off and continuing quickly down the road so the car didn't see us. We made it away.
Nice. Now remember,
So here's the situation
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna need some story on this one.
for those
So
listening.
back to the us not being able to have sex in my bedroom with the door shut. We would go in his car, which was a 1994 Cavalier, two-door.
Cavalier.
Mm.
Two-door.
to be fair, that is kind
Cherry
of a sexy
red.
car for a teenager.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the red.
And he had flame seat covers and a flame
Oh shit!
steering wheel cover.
No wonder why you
Holy
bagged
shit.
this hot
You were
dime
the one
piece,
that
right?
bought that at the grocery
Holy
store.
cow!
Guys,
That's how he
Harry's
won
my
me
spirit
over.
animal.
Also, that long hair and that trench coat.
So we just got done banging.
Dude, your
There's a
trench
spot.
coat
on
No,
this-
cool.
no. That was the time where we were in the middle of it, and you ran with your ass out around
Yep,
the front
yep.
of the car through
Okay.
the headlights for everybody to see your naked ass and your dick
And your
flopping
balls
around.
and your penis and your
Whoa!
glands.
Start
And
from
got
the
in the
beginning.
car.
Let's start from the beginning.
And
What happened?
So we always
We were
backed
banging
into
in the
this
passenger
spot.
side because, the steering wheel gets in the way on the driver's side. Two-door. Okay?
Right.
So we keep the door open, and he's
So where are you?
It's
on a dirt road. Don't
Okay.
ask any
road,
more
and
questions.
it's all a whole bunch of like,
Out by where we grew
Where
up.
specifically are your coordinates on it? No.
and
For the
There-
sex tour.
there was a strip of like trees and shit, and then there's a
It's
spot
a really
that was all,
long road, and there's lots of fields, and then there's lots of like forest, and then there's a river pretty much on the other side.
and there's
and-
a small spot where people could park.
And then
Oh, I
way
know
at
what
the
you're talking
end,
about. People get murdered down there, man. That
way,
place is weird.
way at the end, there's houses.
Okay.
So like people go down this road. Well, since there's only like so many houses on the end, I'm pretty sure everybody knows everybody. They know everybody's cars.
Right.
It's
So-
not a road where people are going and turning around. It's a long ass road.
But we had a spot where you could park a car to go fishing, where we would fuck.
So we were fishing.
Still called it fishing. Cool.
So the door is open. I'm standing there. And I don't know what we were doing. This truck goes by, slams on its brakes. So that's my
Puts it in
fat
reverse.
ass running around. This guy goes in reverse, yells at us.
He
We
was like,
peel out.
"Hey!"
We peel out, take off. Next thing you know, we see this guy behind us, probably a good, I don't know, a couple 100 feet. Headlights turn around. Like, he's turning around. He starts beating up, gets on my ass. I'm sweating bullets.
Because I'm
She's
like, man, what
freaking
if
out.
this is like an off-duty cop or something?
Right.
So,
We're
Then you're going to
freaking.
get shot, yeah.
so everywhere we go, this guy was on my ass.
And we were like way out in nowhere, so it's like all these like open fields and shit.
Wow.
So finally we turned down the road where there was like trees and stuff.
Cut off my headlights and just gunned it.
Yeah. And then we pulled into this. There was like, well, it's an old like racetrack, I think, or something.
Mhm.
We pulled into there and like sat until he like went by, and then we were like, all right, and kept going.
That's
Like
hot.
kept going
That's
like
a
driving
super
wise.
hot
Yeah,
or
he
like
kept going past the
sexually?
road.
Oh, I thought you meant that you guys went back at it.
Right. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I
No.
was glad that this story had a happy ending.
Probably not, because I think somebody pissed themselves. So
I didn't piss myself. What the fuck?
Well, the seats are all wet.
I was talking about me.
It wasn't from the piss. It was from the diarrhea.
I love it.
Had to throw out the Hot Wheels seat covers.
What is the weirdest sexual thing you've done?
One time I was topless for the missionary.
Wow, you risky bastard.
Man,
It's
Rob
about
is so
it's about to
kinky.
get even more hot. Rob, how are the lights?
Dimmed.
This
So they
man-
weren't
Very,
off?
very, yeah.
This man,
Oh my
full
god.
nude.
They were dimmed and his shirt was off?
No, my penis was still going through the hole,
Oh.
but my shirt also was off. And to be honest, I'm actually really boring. And you can ask all of your friends, both of you.
I've asked my friends, and we all agree you're not boring.
Oh.
You're a pretty fun guy.
That's
yeah?
why we call you Mushroom Stamp.
Behind your
because you're a
back.
fun guy.
Yeah, all my friends say that you're a giant piece of shit. So
Yeah, that's cool.
Also,
It's
I'm
weird
pretty
that you only
sure
have one
that my
friend.
mother-in-law wants to fuck you.
Oh, she does.
Probably is going to listen to this.
Uh-oh. I'm single.
Mom, I'm sorry.
You will call me father.
I think it's about time to
Smoke another joint?
wrap
Okay.
this bad boy up and ship it along. That seems to be my go-to closer.
Okay.
I feel like we're at
Wrap it up.
Amazon packing a package of entertainment.
Yo, wrap it up.
If you're still listening, thank you for taking the time.
It was
Thanks for
great.
baking with us.
We
Yeah. I think we're all legally supposed to say thanks for baking with us.
yes,
All right.
that's how
Did
we.
that count for me?
Say it one more time, but a little slower.
Thank you for baking with us.
A little deeper.
Thanks.
Deeper.
like this, Rob.
Thanks for baking with us.
There you go.
There you go.